welcome to the Matchdayvlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here this evening for the graveyard shift. No, we're here to watch England versus Germany at Wembley Stadium, and to do it on behalf of FANSLIDE, the world's first in-play fantasy football app. The link is in the description down below should you wish to join us in playing. You can play for free, but you can also pay to play, but please make sure you gamble with money you can afford to lose. But it's a very small amount of money if you do decide to play. It's like £1 or £2, so I'm sure we're all good there. But like I said, the link is in the description. Me and Jack will be playing in our group table, and the code for that is up here. VGASE, and we can try and make this a fun game to watch, even though we haven't scored. Actually, our goal drought has outlasted 2 monarchs, 2 prime ministers, the driest summer on record, and the cost of living crisis. More good news to come. Harry Kane starts. How you doing, Jack? You all right?
I mean, I was already pretty cautious coming into this game, and then you've said it, all of the things out loud, and I'm like,
I haven't said the most depressing thing, though, have I? The fact that we sent off James Ward-Prowse to the England camp, and he found out earlier today that he wasn't in the picture.
Everyone's seen him. Return him, please. Please, Staplewood. Here's the adjustment, Staplewood here. Just if you see him, send him back there.
I love how I didn't even know. It didn't even spot that during our sound check earlier. That's just the most alarming thing. The fact that is there behind you in plain sight. Welcome to everyone in the chat section. As always, James3957 is in there. Jeremy397 is in there saying 4-1 England if James Ward-Prowse is playing. That'd be 2 free kicks. And imagine conceding a Bella Kotchap goal. Is he on the subs bench?
I don't know, actually. All I've got is the old FANSLIDE lineup. So I don't think I've got the whole.
Seamless link, Jack. Seamless.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Absolutely seamless. So here we go. I'm going to put up the.
Bella Kotchap is on the bench.
That's one gleaming piece of light there. I am donning the red of the England shirt. If anyone can guess what World Cup year this was, stick it in the chat section. Shall I make it big so you've got a bit of a chance to see?
Yeah, let's have a little look.
There we go. There is a clue underneath the badge. If anyone can zoom in there.
Is that the same World Cup with the Frank Lampard free kick, by any chance?
The Vuvuzela, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, but I'm not saying what year that is. Someone out there, Canada. We'll get a bit extra clues. I literally the other day, Mum brought over some family pictures from certain holidays, and every one of them they were like, "What year was this?" And I was like, "Well, that's 2004 because I'm wearing that England top." It's 2006 because I'm wearing that Southampton top. It's just I can date them all. Don't worry about it. Just give me a chance, coach. I can do this.
You got it. You got it indeed. Right. God, Jeremy's jumped in already. I hope Germany beat us, to be honest, if Southgate gets sacked. But then again, who else do we have? Ralph for England job. Do you know what?
Big Sean
today. Yeah, indeed. Bring Sam Allardyce back, that's what I say. No, I was kind of thinking, actually, Chelsea have robbed us of an England manager, really, haven't they? Let's be honest.
I think that's what I've had a lot of people sort of phrase it that way. And they're not wrong. Yeah. I mean, he was sort of odds on. But I think the good thing is that with Chelsea, if it goes well for him at Chelsea, sky's the limit for Potter. However, if it doesn't, the England job is actually quite a decent. After you go to Chelsea, if it doesn't go well, you're probably not going to get another top 6 club for a minute or two. You probably will. Right. You will definitely get a top 10 club. Yeah. But to have a little swan off to England for a bit wouldn't be a bad shout. The problem with, I'm sure we'll get into this, I just think it's too late to change Southgate. I mean, what is it, 3 months away?
We are, and the thing that kind of grits at the back of my mind, I'm thinking this is arguably the most talented England squad available for maybe 20 years. Is that fair to say?
I would say this is the best England squad since 2004, 2003.
Yeah.
Definitely the 2002 World Cup. I mean, for me, 2004 World Cup, 2004 Euros are probably the peak England squad for me. I still probably don't think that this is better than that, but this is the best since then for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But it is that I think Southgate for me right now is kind of like not like Fergie or Arsenal, but when I see that those teams that are trying to recover after losing their great manager, I think the personality behind Southgate is too much to get rid of right now. I mean, England are emotions FC pretty much, but with really more football. They're very much Ollie's Man United.
Yeah.
It's moments to get it, and then you play very dire football. And I just feel like you take Southgate out of that, you have a Ranić kind of World Cup.
Yeah. Well, a point here from Josh. Didn't Spain sack their manager 2 days before the last World Cup? That's a good point.
Hey, listen. Like if that's the sort of notions you're going off of, Leicester won the league, Albania are going to win this World Cup. Like it's that's just football craziness. So I think if you're going to be smart, I just don't think the FA. At the same time, we talk about this, and it has been boring. It has been a goal drought, but a semi-final and a final.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You can't argue with that, but we've done it.
You can argue exactly. You can argue how he's done it and how he's got there in the teams we've played, but pen to paper, still did it.
Look at this. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. 2010 jersey. Yeah. World Cup. Sorry, there's a bug in the studio. Clip that up. Well done. Good job, Joel. Right, I need to make my selections. Here it is in the FANSLIDE app. I have approximately 2 minutes to make my initial slides. I've joined the free £50 table, which is available.
As have I.
This bug is really annoying me. It's going to be one of those things.
What I will say is, as soon as I put on the FANSLIDE app and I looked through the England selection, I was just like, oh my God, this team is just so defensive. This team is so ridiculously not exciting at all. Like when you consider how many exciting England talents there are.
I know, right?
And the fact that our attacking players, all the attacking players in this squad are Bellingham, Kane, Sterling, and Foden. It's like, oh God, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's a good shout there from Mike. 2-2 for England.
I mean, to be fair, if Tuchel was to come in, let's be fair, he came in halfway through last season, his first season at Chelsea, and won the Champions League. So he does have that precedent of coming in real quick and doing something pretty good in knockout football. So
it's true. Right, I'm going to make my selections. Okay, I'm going to make a bold one to start off with. Ter Stegen. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is purely for the clean sheet bonus of how much I want that. Yeah. So I'm actually going to put 1 times 3 because he's not going to get a lot of action, and I'm only going to get that. I'm going to get a clean sheet bonus. Oh no, definitely. So that times 3. Times 3. That's easy. 15 points. Or is it
what if Harry Kane just comes on and scores a brace?
It's not going to happen. I'm going to get a Harry Maguire header, aren't I? And then I'm also going to put Nick Pope. I'm loving this, aren't I?
Love it.
Double points. Also, clean sheet. There's no goals in this. No goals. That's how ambitious I am with this international football. No, I'm going to put Germany defender because again I want the clean sheet bonus. It's going to be a very slow start.
I think you're making mistakes here, but okay.
No, I'm not. Easy points.
Easy points.
Oh, why did they just change their kit all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, I don't know what I was like. Oh yeah, the kit's changed. And I looked up at the screen and Harry Kane's wearing red. I'm like, all right.
Wow. Okay. They just literally changed it.
That was really weird.
That was live on air as it happened. Right, I got 10 seconds here. I'm gonna go with this guy. There you go. Nice.
Well, I think you've risked it all, mate. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, would you like?
Also been relegated, haven't we?
We have been relegated, yeah. So this, you know, this. That's the thing. I would not. Usually, I would not be watching this game. Usually, I would not be watching this game, and just so it's only the World Cups and the real things is what I care about. But I just want to see what this English squad looks like and just see how bad it is compared to how much everyone's complaining about it.
Yeah.
So here we blooming go. Then, would you like to know my starting three, by the way?
Go for it. Go for it.
Right.
Let us know in the chat section as well what starting three you're going with in the FANSLIDE app. Details of how to join in the description below. It's absolutely free and just for a bit of fun. And you can join the £50 free table.
Free play.
For free.
Yes. I'm taking that home tonight. I'm taking that home. But so again, I think you've made some mistakes here. So this is what I've done. In my 3 times, I've gone Nick Pope. In my 2 times, I've gone Ter Stegen. And then my whatever one, I put Jude Bellingham. So what I meant by that is don't do that because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I think you wasted Jude Bellingham. You should stick him in as ×3 later on in the game.
I don't, because I think it'd be off by later on the game.
You reckon?
No, to be fair, it'd bring Jordan Henderson on at 50 minutes. That sounds like a shore this thing up. It's 0-0.
Here's a bit of trivia from Joel. Winner of the guess what year England shirt Mike's wearing. 2010 World Cup, which was the only team not to lose a game.
I'm gonna say a crazy team maybe like Nigeria or something like that. I think they just drew themselves out of it. Maybe like Egypt or one of those sort of teams.
Because you can go out on a draw in a group game.
Yeah, exactly. I think they drew all their group games. That's my guess to it. If only we had the answer.
Had to leave that for Joel to stick in. We've currently got the
leaving us on tenterhooks, Joel. Fair play. So, how do we feel about this red England kit then? Why is the kind of lettering just weirdly coloured?
I don't know. And the blue.
I assume if I see it in real life, it will probably be a bit more popping, but on the telly box, it looks a bit dull.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, Chelsea. Yeah, New Zealand. I knew it was going to be one of those kind of teams. But New Zealand.
Not being funny, but the New Zealand is nowhere near Nigeria.
But it's one of those teams that shouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah, so there we go. Notification that the money tables are now closed because the game has kicked off.
The game has kicked off.
Begins with an N.
Yeah, exactly. Alphabetically close.
Oh, I was doing that thing because I'm watching the stream which is behind, and so I know what's going to happen on the app before I see it.
Yep.
It's kind of a fun way of playing it as well.
It does. It does keep me more engaged in these games that I care somewhat less about. If I'm sat here on a Sunday and I'm just watching.
You know it's Monday, right?
Let's say.
You know it's Monday.
I know, but I'm saying usually on a Sunday. This is when I'm usually playing FANSLIDE because I'm usually, it's when a Sunday at home on a Super Sunday or something. But it's when I'm watching maybe, I don't know, Fulham, Bournemouth, and I'm like, I don't care really. But FANSLIDE does make it somewhat more interesting.
Have I got any points yet? No points as yet.
Oh, I do. That Germany kit's nice though, isn't it? So do you reckon, is that the Germany home kit? The Germany home kit, like the reverse of that, and they've for some reason won their away, and now
I think that must be their home kit though.
Or are they doing it because it's England versus Germany at Wembley?
Well, it's the red versus the maybe.
White.
Maybe.
I might be doing that. I can see that.
Sterling with a dribble. I've not seen it yet, but it's on my screen.
Yes, that was it.
We're going to go over into the group table, see who's playing tonight. Let's have a look in the table lobby. Over in players who we've got playing tonight. We've got Stoke 76, Parker's playing, Mill Saints, and us two. There we go.
That's all you need. That's all you need for greatness.
Stoke 76 in the lead already.
Just calm down. Calm down. I mean, who's number one on that global table? They're probably already on 100 points.
That's a very good question.
Already on 7. Like, how do you even do that?
Yeah, that's quite something.
I guess you have Sterling straight away. I guess maybe.
Fun times. That Stokes is 59th in the world. That's
in
impressive.
the world.
In the world.
Pure Clarkson vibes there. Oh, look how high Maguire is at the pitch. He loves playing for England. When he's playing at that 3 at the back, Maguire loves life.
Yeah.
Football is life.
You watch clean sheet bonus. It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. It's a coming. For all teams, it's going to be 0-0. It's going to be a 0-0 game, isn't it? That's what's going to happen.
We have some bad news, Tom. We didn't manage to get the Bournemouth games. It sold out, I believe, with away ticket allocation. Away season ticket with 11 games, previous away games. So we were 1 game away from getting that. So, but we will be doing a watch along.
Yeah, we will be. We will be. It's been nice. I only realised that the fixture changes means we've got a lot of Sunday games this month, don't we?
Yeah.
So I went to go do my rotor at work today, having to argue, but I was getting ready to argue why I need 3 Saturdays off this month. Then be like, I didn't need them. I just it's just this Sunday, isn't it? And
this Saturday, yeah.
This Saturday even, so which I did forget about, so I didn't have to argue that today. But just that when I was doing the rotor, I was looking at September. Then obviously it's October, so I just didn't look. Just being stupid.
Yeah.
But no, all good. I can't wait. It feels like years, doesn't it? It feels like years since we've been at St Mary's.
It does. And it will be our last Saturday home kickoff until Boxing Day.
Wowza, Rooney Cowboy.
Actually, no, until the 2023. Because the Boxing Day is obviously not on a Saturday.
No, I mean, well, that's sad. But, it's going to be, at least we're going to be there until the end of the year. That means all those games will be on TV as well, won't they, probably?
Yeah.
So are we being broadcast from now until next year?
For our home games, yeah.
Why did we buy season tickets? We could be comfy at your place, mate, watching it on a big projector in the garden, getting cold, which is, I assume, what we're doing for the World Cup.
I could do it for the Bournemouth game, actually. Just set that up. I'll do it like a massive projector.
That could be fun.
It could be fun. Let us know in the comment section. Would you like to see that rather than us in the cramped studios? Let's do that. Let's do a massive one.
Let's do a massive one.
Yeah.
Bring all the kids round. Invite everyone over.
Exactly. We'll make.
I will invite so many
TV watch-alongs to look really small and compact.
I'm going to invite an absolute chaos crew to come around your house. It'll be my last invite.
Okay, this strategy of mine is only going to pay off in 20 minutes time.
Yeah, this is I'll fit 14.
Yeah.
14 minutes. We're waiting it out, but it will high rewards.
But I also forgot how in international football, how rarely the goalkeepers tend to touch the ball. Yeah,
they won't touch it much. But little clearances, little taps, bits and bobs. It's not like normal fantasy football when it's only goals and assists that really get you anything. And goalkeepers only get points for like 5 saves. It's it's always going. We're always doing something.
This kit on my screen doesn't look red. It looks luminous.
It do what it is. For me, it kind of feels like too real. It references really only for me and you, Mike. It looks like a Fiesta Red, first of all. But one of those older Fiesta Reds that you're thinking that might be pink actually, or the new Ibanez RG550s, which in certain lights do look neon pink, but they are red guitars. They are that kind of to strain your eyes to get the actual color out of them.
A paint finish on a musical instrument that's been left in the sun.
There
we go.
Yeah, but it's that kind of like weird, like almost baby blue color of the badge and number that I don't like. If that was just straight whites, oh my god, it'd be an absolute popping kit.
I don't know. I'm going to reserve my judgment until I've seen it a few times because I think it's one of those kits where you go, "Oh, what's going on there?" And then you actually go, "Oh, listen, I love it."
When I first saw it, I was like, "This is a really cool kit." But the more I sort of see it on the pitch, I'm not too sure. But I would like to see it in real life. But I also think apparently if the ones that you buy, we can buy, aren't not obviously they're not the same material, but you can't even get it in their nice material, so they probably will look very different for the ones that you buy in the shops. But I don't know what I actually think England's got a lot of nice training gear right now.
Yeah.
So
I can't decide if that badge though, with the blue, it almost looks like the shirt's been put in the wash with something that was very dark blue.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. Well, go on the attack. Here's the thing, for the World Cup I will need to buy a New England shirt because the last one got pretty ruined in certain celebrations during the Euros. The Euros was a good time. I miss it. I just, do you know what? I remember walking home from this game actually, the England-Germany game in the Euros. Obviously, absolutely elated because it was, we were still in the pandemic. It was still sort of like, are we in it? Are we out of it? What's going on? It was a bit of a weird time. When I walked home from that game, I ran into so many just groups of people just singing, Free Lions and coming out, and I was like, back to normal. This feels like normal. This is great, and
good times, good memories.
It was really, really great times, and I'm just a little bit like doing it in the winter. Like, it's not going to be the same. I doubt I'm going to run into a load of people drunk in the street in their shorts and tops off. Yeah. Everybody just wanting to celebrate. It's a bit more homely this year, but what can you do about it, mate?
I got 2 points. 2 points on the board.
I've still got none, but we're pressing on.
Corner one by my defender.
Oh my god, this is
10 minutes and 50 seconds before I cash in big. If I played this right, if I played this wrong, it's gone horribly wrong. I completely wasted the first 20 minutes of the game. I just want Pope and Ter Stegen to touch the ball, claim the ball, and then also get some clean sheets. And
just do something.
Yeah. I think I'm about to see the... So there we go. That was how I got the corner. I got a big long lag. Flip.
Wait, what's your time on? What you on?
I'm on 9 minutes dead.
I'm on 9:29.
Wow.
Haha, Mr. Oh, I'm fully fibre. My internet's so fast. Ooh. Yeah, well, look at you now.
Oh. Yeah, word of warning to anyone that's getting full fibre, just be wary that they're going to stick a massive long cable and stick it to a really unsightly part of your house. Word of warning.
What I would like the listeners to know, the way that Mike told me he was getting fully fibre, he goes, "You have fully fibre?" I was like, "No, mate, that's pretty bad." Oh yeah, well I've got fully fibre now. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Oh no, I got a -6 from Pope. What's he done?
So did I. I got a -9.
Oh, brutal.
And on the plus side, I do have Gundogan who got me a point, so I'm only on -8. What's he done? Pope.
Yeah, what has he
Pope
done?
error leading to a chance, but I feel that's a bit harsh. I feel that's a bit harsh. Let's see how bad it was. I mean, it's a heavy touch.
I see what he did. Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Do you know what? I feel like you should only really be like flaunting for that if that goes in. I feel very hard done by that.
That's a bit harsh.
Very hard done by.
A -3 point for that seems a little... Because you're not conceding it. That's the same as if you're conceding a free kick.
Might as well consider the goal, yeah. Very mean, very harsh. Especially because you think, if I get this clean sheet bonus now in whatever time it is, that'll be, I think, 15 points from this position. But I mean, I've just lost 9. I feel like I should get 20.
Yeah, right.
Mean.
Yeah, I think it's harsh. Error leading to chance.
What we can agree on that at the end of this game, we're just going to add those points back on regardless, in our own minds.
I just want to know. Oh, interception. Back on -3.
Good job, mate.
Yeah. My selection of Kera is a good one. A good one.
I just, you know what? Now I'm seeing Luke Shaw on the pitch. knowing full well how bad he's been at United. I am slightly offended. The fact that Kyle Walker-Peters isn't even given a look at where he played most of last season at left back.
Yep.
It's just very smelly. It's just very, very smelly.
Yeah. Gosh, there, guys, sticking up the points for me, as you can see there at the top of the board there. All my green has come from this defender from Germany. Doing very well.
Who you got in there?
Kara? Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Maguire's done something. Tackle 1.
Ooh, Maguire. That's his first tackle in about a year, I think.
I mean, to be fair, last time Luke Shaw played here at Wembley, he did quite well, didn't he?
He did score that one goal, didn't he?
Yeah.
But again, like, we didn't win that match, so if it's...
Yeah. It wasn't offside.
Raheem Sterling.
Look at this. I'm going for a see that?
Was that a cream? Soda? What does it say? Soda? Oh, can't see.
A Brewdog lemonade.
Ooh, a Brewdog lemonade, eh?
They got like 6 packs for £2 in Tesco.
Well, that sounds like a winner. Oh my god, for that. I've got a Yorkshire tea, jam and toast tea. If you've never had one, I can't recommend them enough.
Very nice.
I can't name names or go too much into it, but a friend of mine who's a social worker got some from work, and needless to say, he got a lot of them, and they were great. They are great. They are very, very tasty, but I think very particular. You might think they're disgusting, but I'm all for them.
I got quite into cherry Bakewell green tea before.
Cherry Bakewell green tea?
Yeah.
I like the first bit, and I'm confused by the second bit.
If you like your green teas, then it's
anything Cherry Bakewell. Big up the yard in Salisbury. I've recently just found this cafe, so everyone go there. They had a Cherry Bakewell that blew my mind, and an amaretto chocolate cake. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice.
Other cafes are available, just not as good.
No, Sonder and Salisbury. I mean, this game's a bit rubbish. So if you want me to crack down on my favourite coffee shops in Salisbury, we can go through them. I mean, there are some. The Coffee Lab's very good. Fisher and Meal's very good.
I'm getting a bit spoiled for choice, aren't we?
And listen, there's a lot of options. I would have said Green Gauges before, but never forget. It's just anywhere but not your mainstreams. If you're gonna go out and get a coffee, gang, go for an independent. The big boys don't need your coffee, don't need your money.
Exactly.
Unless the line's short in Starbucks, and obviously just go grab a Starbucks. There is something a bit of a pre-game now that we have when we get to Southampton, as me and my auntie Sarah sort of stop and get a coffee. There's something quite funny about us both necking like an ice brew on the way to the game and just getting there like, whoa, I'm ready for some football, yeah. Looking like the two biggest hooligans, but in reality we're about to have a caffeine crash any second.
Yeah, I kind of we had to start doing that, didn't we? Going to like Five Guys, and basically because my heart rate was going at the dozen.
Yeah, we couldn't do that before games anymore. It's just not good. It's not good. Even like say like the pie at Aston Villa, even like a little bit of me just like I can't jump about too much because I've really enjoyed that pie.
Oh, they foul off the ball there by the looks of it. What nationality is this ref? I can't remember.
I thought
he looks German.
I don't think he's English or German. I don't think that's allowed, is it?
No, it shouldn't be allowed. In Dutch?
I'd want him to be non-European, just to be fair.
So you're way ahead of me, so you know what's happening with this.
I'll let you know when it happens.
It's still not happened. I've still got 30 seconds on top of what I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm on 45 and he's still not taking it yet.
So Sane obviously takes it as another free kick. One the other way. Football in the future. Still got -2 points.
It's blasted against the wall. Football!
You wait 2 minutes. It's all going to come off.
Well, I can tell you.
The points are either going to come off or the wheels are going to come off.
Oh, I mean, straight against some arms in the wall, you know. I'd say, do you know what? If you're in the wall and you stop a ball by doing this between the two of you, like the ball comes in, it's a bit of me that thinks that's handball, you know. They're taking the free kick on your screen yet?
Yeah.
You see the way it hits them when you see the slow mo. There's a bit of me that'd be like, I'd call for that.
Yeah, but their arms are down by their sides, though, aren't they?
Are they? Because I feel like they've done this a bit. They're not in an unnatural position. You're right, but they are trying to block the ball, and they do it with their arms.
Told you. Look.
Told you. Blooming told you.
0-0. 20 minutes gone. Come on. Come on.
I need these points because I'm still on -8.
Could be making it rain points.
Just everybody hold off for a minute now. Everybody just calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down for a minute so I can just get these points. The boys have started flashing. Come on.
Come on. Start flashing.
Yeah, there's just something very disheartening about the fact that Pope on -3 and I've still got my clean sheet. I had to get like a big bonus from him. He just hadn't miskicked that ball. I'd be flying, but he just slightly miskicked the ball, and suddenly I'm the worst. I'm the worst player at this game.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Here we go. Here we go.
Free kick one.
Belling got a free kick one. Is that two? Is that two for me? No, I took him off with Gundogan. You idiot! Ah, Gundogan came away with the free kick. Ah, yeah. I hate this game.
Here we go. 15 seconds. Come on. Watch this. This is going to be impressive.
I can't wait for this just to give me level points. Back to 0.
Yeah. Sure.
Right, come on then. Here we go. There we are. Points on the board. Points on the board.
Oh, look at that. It's effectively giving me 30 points. Nice. Nice. 30 points. All right. Stick on.
Oh, I'm on 15 points. Thank God. That's done something. Oh my God, you're on 28. Oh, this is just.
Told you.
Sad sights. Sad sights. I'm gonna put.
Okay, stick Musala in there. I'm gonna put
defense. Defense. I think this is going to be a really. I think if the team's going to score, you know, I think this is going to be a 0-0 game.
Yeah, same. I
think because it knows that we think it's going to be a rubbish game, and we know that we're going to sit here and watch it. I put Maguire in my ×2, to be fair.
He's not quick enough to make any mistakes.
Yeah, it's not so much him though, is it? It's the rest of them all.
True. Let's go for. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Kill him with the defensive players on. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at the group table, see where everyone's sitting. Let's all go to the lobby. I'm second. I'm second.
Yeah, you are killing it. Yeah, it's annoying me how much you're doing well because of. Oh, I just didn't have that. I didn't have that 19 points on.
Yeah, all from clean sheet bonuses. Strategy.
did the same strategy.
174th in the free roll. So, you know, that's not...
Why, Lord, why must you forsake me?
Look at that. Easy 15 points. Look at that. 30 points. Boom. Hooray! Tackle 1, I'm on 30 points. Hooray!
Alright, stop bragging. Stop it now. Well, you know, they got 17 points. Bellingham, you know, Gundogan, you know, put a tackle in. Thank you, Gundogan. Oh, it's a shame, really, that Bella Kotcher isn't playing, because I'd like to have seen Bella Kotcher got on a clean, like, play a full 90 minutes, got on a clean sheet against England. That would have been wonders for his.
Yeah, probably still playing, can't we? If he can, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, he could, but I'd like him to have like a 60-minute sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not to be tired for the weekend, or I guess I'd rather him not be tired. People made a very good point about Ward-Prowse. You know, he went to training with England. He's not made it. He could have been a staple with playing with Nathan Miles and Diallo, and you know, just trying to figure out this number 6 position. Oh, it's just it's difficult. Obviously, we're talking about it properly on Wednesday. But how are you feeling about Everton?
I don't know. I think if we put on the display we did against Aston Villa, it's just going to be a very hard watch. But very confused by the last 2 Premier League performances from us, to be honest with you. I really don't understand how we can completely lose how we're playing just by removing Lavia. Like, just completely move away from that composed, steady build from the defensive midfield position.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's be real. Lavia is an amazing talent and Diallo isn't. So all of a sudden you don't have that player to do that role. Other people
Sterling should have done better there. Sterling should have done better there, and yeah, you're absolutely right. You're right. Yeah. The fact that we're, you know, this young lad has come in and changed the team so much, and you know, why did we get rid of Romeo if we knew, like,
I know
we didn't have a backup plan? And you know, Nathan Miles, I'm excited to see him get into the team, and hopefully, we know what Ralph was saying.
Should have done better.
Should have done better. It's just, it feels a bit short-sighted. Hopefully Nathan Miles comes in for the weekend. Hopefully, all this time off is giving Ralph the time and Ruben the time to just do it. But what I do think about the way we're playing is, it's like, it hasn't been defensively bad, has it?
No, it's been the only saving grace.
The only thing is that it's not, which, let's be honest, last season was something we needed to shore up. We needed to stop shipping goals, and which we have done. So now we've held that back a bit. But both the goals the past 2 games, you said, you know, they're very lucky goals to have gone in.
Yeah.
They were. The Wolves goal was, the way it bounced, it shouldn't have gone in, but it did. The Villa goal, it was a great save from Bazunu, and it was just a follow up. You know, it was a set piece. It wasn't on the break on the count. We've seen that we are smoking that kind of stuff out. So
yeah,
that's positive. It's just being more dynamic going forward. And you're right. It's just having that hold up player. But even then, I feel like obviously Villa, we were passing back way too much. We just weren't being dynamic with our passing. It's just, you know, I think we need to start with Ndozi. Do you reckon Peru's going to start? He seemed pretty.
Yeah. Maguire. Tackle 1.
I'll take that, mate.
36 points.
19 points.
That.
Look at you, flying away. Where are you in the global table? What's that saying? I can't see.
149th.
Damn.
400, I'll take that. Oh,
and that's a badness.
Now, did you watch any of the Italy-England game?
Barely here. No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Did
I'm not
you?
going to pretend I did. No, I read all the reports and I listened. I was driving back from somewhere and I had the Talk Crap radio show and listened to that and told me everything I needed to know. I thought by the way they were talking about it was a 0-0, but I didn't realise we'd lost until I got home. But there we go.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is any better.
I've watched more of. Speaking of, I've watched more of the Sidemen versus the YouTube All Stars than I have any of the England games.
Really?
So, yeah, that Cow the Dragon got shown off to be a bit of a plum, didn't he? Some of them goals that he
didn't look great. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Football Crazy. I imagine Mark Goldbridge isn't speaking too highly of Gareth Southgate. Mixed feelings.
You know, it's there's no, there's no, you can't argue with it. There is no argument against why people are complaining against Southgate apart from semi-final and final. And to be fair, some of these attacks right now, I mean, Sterling has just absolutely ruined that play. But there have been some moments in this game so far. I don't think it looks totally bad. Put it this way, if we were at this point into a semi-final against Germany, I'd say England are playing all right.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm just celebrating there because I've got another 6-pointer from Harry Maguire.
I also did I got one from Maguire and one from Maguire. Thank you, Harry, doing stuff for me.
Currently on 78th in the global table. And 76th in the £50 free.
I do feel like it's easy. It's easier for you to win this game if it's 0-0. If you can just crack through, if you can just blast all of your defenders and all the goalkeepers through the top 2 spots, and it's you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well. But what I will say, we just quickly touched on Goldbridge again. I do like a bit of Goldbridge, maybe, and to see him be the manager of that YouTube All-Star team, he looked great in a suit. His pre-game chat was great. I feel like he went to quote the movie Gladiator, forgot what the quote was, just described what happened in the film. I feel like in his mind, he was about to say, "What to go with? Are you not entertained?" But instead, he was like, he goes in there. And everybody wants him to lose, but he wins. So, go win. What he needs is a
I've
good
been there
manager.
so many times. Oh my goodness, yeah.
He's a decent little
My
assistant
brain knows what I
manager,
want to say, but my mouth is saying something completely different, and it's not making any sense to what I'm hearing.
But my mouth made me look dumb, so I'll be quiet now.
How are we doing on the Matchdayvlogs table? I'm second. I'm still second. Mill Saints, 59 points. Wow.
Yeah, I'm still sat behind. 59 points there. What's top spot in the global look like? 67. How do you even get 6? Where? How do you do that?
I know, right? I imagine they were picking up a lot of points off. Oh.
I think they're doing what we're doing, mate. I think they probably have right now, right? So it's all defensive in the top 2 spots because I'm waiting for that clean sheet. 10 minutes, I get the clean sheet bonus. But I've also got Sterling in that number. Right now, I've got Sterling in that ×3. So I think the smart move to do is to have 2 defenders in the big bonuses, and then the attacker in the small one, because the attacker can lose points, but more than likely have a few balls and losing bits of bobs. So that'll keep things ticking.
Yeah.
And the only problem with England is there's 2 attackers on the pitch, so it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah. Of course, the risk is if Harry Maguire gets the yellow card, that's going to really hurt my... Oh, something's happened here. Why have I got 36? Why has it gone down? What the heck? Oh, Harry Maguire tackle 1 was deleted. There was a duplication.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I've just gotten that too. Well, that's back down to 19 points. Thanks for that. Damn it. This game is cruel. She a cruel mistress.
Just holding out for that clean sheet bonus. Does that count as a interception from Harry Maguire where it hits him in the stomach in the penalty area?
I mean, it should.
I think that might be the penalty to Germany. I mean, Shirt taken, everything.
Yeah, but let's not, because I want these clean sheets. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We want a boring game.
Man.
We want nothing to happen for the sake of this channel.
Can you imagine though? The Euros has just happened, okay, and the tickets for England versus Germany at Wembley go up on sale, and everyone's like, yeah. And
then you hear
this.
I bet there's a few people that woke
Friday
up this
night
morning.
happened. They were like,
There's a few people that woke up this morning and they were like, oh my god, I gotta go all the way to London to watch England play tonight. Oh, why did I buy those tickets?
Yep.
I bet a lot of those tickets were sold on today. I feel like a lot of people were like, someone's selling an England ticket tonight for a tenner. Do you want? Should we go?
There's something hanging off Gundogan. It's like a black armband that's flying in the wind.
Cool, some good, nice little play from Germany there. Nice passing. Das ist football, as they say. Did you like my little German voice now I sent you earlier on, by the way?
That was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Pretty impressive. We were a little upset earlier that Ward-Prowse wasn't even included in the lineup today, this evening. So we were, like, why are we even watching?
What are we even watching? And, I decided to just to pull a bit of a Google Translate out and send like a little voice message. I don't remember what I said, actually. I mean, whatever it was a very convincing German accent. I think that was what sold my...
Yeah. Oh, I got points.
Points on the screen. Come on.
My randomly selected German defender has got me some points.
It's about time. Someone needs to... Oh, come on. We've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, and I can get my clean sheet bonuses.
Yeah, that's what we want.
What I would like is 5 minutes, clean sheet, and then Sterling to score on the stroke of half time. That would really butter some parsnips in this house.
So what is this formation that Southgate's gone with?
Is it 5?
Is he playing wing backs again?
I believe so. But they're not like the high pressing fullback. They're fullbacks. They are properly fullbacks. They're not like left wing backs. They are.
What's the point? I mean, the only thing is you've got Harry Maguire plays as the back three, doesn't he?
Who is the right back? Is that
Eric Dyer plays as a 3. So I mean, that's the point they're making on Friday night after the game, is the fact that all these defenders that Southgate's got at his disposal, all players back 3s, but in theory should just go 4-3-3. Just have a go.
Honestly, yeah. When you look at it, it's like, right, Nick. Okay, I get why Pickford's not there, but keeper's 50-50. John Stones, I like Stones. Dyer, I would rather Dyer than Maguire. If you're going on form right now, I think Dyer's had he's been pretty good under Conte. You know, I think he's had a little bit of a spring up. Just Maguire, Reece James short. I just don't think it's a good team. The more I look at it, this isn't a good football team.
John Stones plays in the back 4 when he is playing.
That's the thing. You've got. I just don't get it. You've got all these centre backs playing. None of them are playing what they really want to be playing.
Yeah.
And we're all leaning towards playing this three at the back because it helps Maguire, and now Maguire is hindering the England team, right?
Yeah.
He does play higher in this, and he does look better in this setup, but still doesn't mean he's top form. I mean, if it was that important, United would be playing a back 3, and they don't. He's not. They just don't play him. And John Stones is coming off.
Come off. So wait a minute. If Walker's coming on, is he going to?
No. He just play Walker in the middle. Because I think he didn't pick Tomori, did he? So he didn't put him in the squad. So we don't actually, and again. So you sent Tamori home, makes no sense. But you kept Connor Cody, and Connor Cody's your only other centre back, and bringing on Walker. It's just
stupid.
I don't know what I remember when Southgate came in. I always said that the England manager, especially, is always the last guy in the pub to know what he's doing wrong. That's the role of the England manager. When Gareth Southgate came in, there was signs that he just knew quicker, and we were all like, here we go. He's watched England. He understands when we need to change things. And the more it goes on, the more he's just blindsided by everything else. I think the emotions are too much involved for him now.
Right.
Because that's what, like we're saying, that's what it's run on. And the fact that you have these players being picked, it is sentimental reasons. And I get that a lot of our success the past few years was because of, how happy the team's been and how much they're enjoying it.
Mm.
But you can get that with all players. Like any player that comes to it should be happy to be there and be excited to go there. You shouldn't then just be like, right, no, to keep these players that are struggling because look how happy they were.
I got Maguire with a shot off target getting me 3 points.
Come on.
How's Maguire having a shot? Can't wait to see this.
Kind of backs up what I just said, the fact that this team is just for Maguire. It seems to be just for Maguire.
Maguire with a switch of play.
Switch of play. 2 points. Come on. Thank you, Harry.
Help me get into the top 25% of the world players on FANSLIDE.
1 minute left as well. I get some clean sheet bonuses. Hopefully I can end this half.
I've just seen what I've had scored as a shot off target, and I'm not buying that.
Was it a 2?
Well, it was a header. And went over the crossbar.
Yeah.
Vaguely in the direction of the goal. I mean, I'll take it, but
you take it.
How is that a 3, and that losing a possession leading to a goal scoring opportunity was a -6?
You know what I mean? Like Maguire switch of play too, but I didn't see that the German player get absolute rinsing for causing an error.
No.
Come on.
So England are on top for the latter part of this half, so I'm going to stick in.
Yeah, it's not a bad performance from us. It's just
Shaw and Foden are looking lively at the moment, so I'm going to go with them.
Big points.
Better get some clean sheets.
Yep, I'm on 48 points. Jack's jumped up.
Alright, let's stick in.
That's better. Let's look at that. Hey, I'm up to second place. I've gone above you.
Hold the phone.
No, I shall not.
63.
Damn it.
How have I suddenly got quite good at this? I don't quite understand this.
Yeah, you've been learning. What you on? So you're on 60?
63.
Oh, mate, you're close to the top. You know what I mean? Like, top place right now is 94. So I reckon if you can get, throw yourself about the place a little bit.
Yeah.
Leave your foot in. I'm just happy to be on 48. I'm just glad I'm not dead last again. That's a good thing, okay? That's a good thing.
I think England are on top of them. I'm going to go all England.
I currently am going all England, although I made a slight mistake. I should have put a defender in, but I got Jude Bellingham with 10 minutes left in him, so I think I just want to run Bellingham out now. He'll come off second half. Oh, it's another clean sheet for you as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at you.
68 points.
Look at you.
75th in the global table. Oh, I'll take that.
75th. Wow.
Let's all go to the lobby. Mill Saints in second with 64 though. You with 48. FANSLIDE Parker in 30. Last place on our table.
It's an England team. Bit like Southampton, isn't it? Defensively, they're sorting themselves out and they're fine at the back. Like, okay, we're not gonna concede really.
Yeah.
But you sacrifice so much going forward.
Player jumping over Rice. That's quite funny.
Rice, baby. Love that. I love that's one of my favourite things in football. That is, if a defender heads a ball back or chests the ball back to a goalkeeper. Don't know why, but it just shows that you know the game of football.
Yeah,
it's like throwing. We got a throw in and a player's way offside. You know, because obviously no offsides from a throw in. Love that. Love a goal from a throw in. A quick throw in.
Just about to the keeper.
Ooh. There you go. Sterling shot on target. That was good.
Oh wow! God, look at that.
Good points.
God, wow. 77. I'm 34th in the global table.
Oh my, mate, you're killing it. You're out here killing it. Oh, England very close on goal again. Just came with a nice little pass in.
Yeah.
Reece James, Kane, Sterling did really well on that run of play then.
Yeah.
See, if you just had more attacking on players on the pitch, you'd be doing that more often.
34th on the free roll. Oh, that was a weak shot from.
It was. It was a bit of a weak one.
So you'd need 99 points to get the top prize of £25 on this free table. I mean, I'm not a million miles away. If I could get a Sterling goal, I'm basically first place. That's what I like to see.
You take it.
Yeah. Red and White asking, any good? I decided not to watch after no James Ward-Prowse. Too angry to be honest. It's better. It's not great. It's livened up a little bit towards the end of this first half. England looking a little bit the stronger, but yeah, seems a bit of a frustrating looking game really. But there's been chances. Not terrible.
Not terrible.
That's the roller coaster of emotions of describing this game.
Do you know what the funny thing is? If this was a World Cup game and we had those chances, we'd be going ape. We'd be like, oh, we're all over him, man. We should have put it away.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I think it's just funny how my emotions are just different. What have you got?
I just saw what Harry Kane just did. He kept it in, kicked against himself, and then kept it out.
Yeah.
But that shot from Sterling should have been a goal. He should be doing better with that.
Should be.
But he got it on target, so.
Just needs. It does reek of if Sterling can get that goal though. I think he might get a couple.
Yeah. I think he's massively underrated. I still don't understand why Man City let him go to Chelsea.
Do you know what I think?
He literally won them the league.
I think it's different. I think it's weird. It's a weird one, but he's one of those players where I think people think too much of him. They want a certain thing from him, and that's he's not that player. Like they want him to be, you know, Mbappe. Not maybe not. But do you know what I mean? Just a top attacking striker.
Yeah.
And he's not that. He's just a really consistent striker who's always going to get you goals.
Yeah. Or create goals.
Yeah, he's always going to be doing something. He's always deadly, but he needs that run of form. If he's firing, he is firing.
Yeah.
He needs that confidence up. I think he's done well for Chelsea so far this season. Ooh, Kimmich with a shot off target. That's one of those goals. It was low and hard, and if that went in, it would have been. Oh, took a little deflection as well on the way through. Did it? No, just hit the ball. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone anywhere. Takes one little flick, and that's gone in.
So half time. I've still got about 10
It is
seconds.
indeed half time.
Oh,
Bobbler.
what's a bubbler?
Did Bella Kotchit play in the last Germany game? Has he got any minutes for them yet on the pitch?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because our media team would have been going crazy.
Yeah, the moment he does, I think I might get it. I've had the idea that I kind of want to get some international shirts for our players.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I might get a Bella Kotchit Germany shirt. One that I am always on the lookout for some Japan Yoshida shirts, but there's one in particular that I want. I can't remember which year it is, but it's I just want a Yoshida one.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a very funny post the other day of Saints players that all the fan base loved, and Yoshida was in there. And I can tell you 100% the entire fan base did not love Yoshida because I got some absolute pouters for some of the stuff that I said about Yoshida. I love that man, and I understand what everybody did for that.
I suddenly realised I don't need to put half time on this because it says half time on the screen anyway.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
Yeah, another fantastic feature available for free on the FANSLIDE app. Link in the description.
So, when you think Southampton international players, is there one that comes to mind that you think that was some good stuff? I mean, it is all sort of England. I think that Ricky Lambert debut where he comes on and scores is just.
It is.
Is the fact that it is not getting picked, is that a moment?
Wait, he got that hat trick, didn't he? He got a hat trick?
No,
one of the qualifiers?
I think he only ever played, what was it? For the Bees and the under-21s? I think he got one. Let's just look at Matt Letiz's England
international record. Chat section, come to our rescue of our ill-prepared knowledge on Southampton internationals. Now, I think just looking at the performance so far, though, from England and Germany, actually, like they want a solid centre half in there. There's Bella Kotchap on the bench, so he'd be taking care of a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I don't get why you wouldn't have a back two and a lively combination of Kyle Walker-Peters on one of the sides and just go for it.
Yeah, neither do I. It makes no sense. I mean, but here's the thing: you look at the bench and you think the players he sent home. It's like, well, he can't really make those changes now. He's almost spitefully sending those players home. It's like, well, I'm not going to change it, and I'm not going to change it during the game either, just to try it. This is what we're doing. I've got. You are right. He in the run into the 1998 World Cup, Letizia scored a hat trick for the England Bees against Russia B at Loftus Road. Despite this, he was over by Magic Leonardo. Yeah, he has six Bs and eight A-team appearances, but none of them all friendlies and stuff like that. No goals for the A's. Right. Disgraceful. Disgraceful.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Much like his daughter-in-law. Am I right, Southampton fan base? I don't care. I really don't care.
I really wish people would stop sharing the stuff and stop saying, look how bad this is. Just stop giving it attention. Stop
for
it.
Me, that's more annoying than anything that she does, is people retweeting it going, why are you doing this? You've just retweeted it. Just unfollow her. It just doesn't matter.
Yes, it is bad. Yes, they should be using the Saints FC hashtag to promote to a younger fan base. But just stop retweeting it. Stop it.
I don't know. I mean, we do peddle this absolute, tribe to the younger fans. We're just as bad. We're just as bad.
And not being funny, but if you're doing that kind of thing and you got that much of a follow account on TikTok, just drop it.
Yeah. You talking to yourself there?
Yeah. Oh, man. There we go. Half time.
Half time.
Half time. Do you think Southgate's going to make any significant changes to what he's... I mean, it did liven up towards the end of the half there, though.
It did. And if he's smart, he will... It's hard to say because obviously I think Germany will definitely make some changes at half time. But when I look at the squad, I just think, obviously Kyle Walker's come on. How many substitutions do you get in these? Is it 5? Is that normal or is it like a friendly game where you get 10?
That is a great question. 5?
You know, do you bring on time? I mean, maybe you can bring on Mason Mount to go in the middle and just try and maybe Mason Mount for Declan Rice just so you can spice it up a little bit. Not Rice, sorry, for Jude Bellingham, just so you can spice that up a little bit. I think you can sacrifice a defender.
Yeah.
But then you can sacrifice a defender, right? But that substitution of Kyle Walker means you would have to, I would substitute Kyle Walker. Well, he's playing out of position. Why have they done that?
Yeah. Liking this. Hello, did I miss anything? Alan straight in with yes, the change of yeah, it feels I don't know if it feels the same as what it was on Friday because I didn't watch, but it's been okay. But I've been scoring loads of points by using up the clean sheet bonuses on the FANSLIDE app. So
I've been getting an adequate amount of points for the same reason, but I was also absolutely brutalised for... I mean, how many points are you on?
I'm glad you asked. I'm currently global table on 42nd. So let's go have a look at the tables. I'm currently in the first position, 77 points. Mill Saints with 70. You're in third with 54. Stoke 76 is on 36. And Fenside Parket is on 30.
I feel a lot better. Like if I didn't have that big negative points, I think it's the next. I sixth where I was. So I would. If I was on 60 points, I'd be a lot happier about myself. But I'm not, so therefore I'm sad.
But the global players 405 on 42nd, and this just sounds like I'm gloating now, doesn't it?
It does.
And then
first of all, you're bragging about your fibre, now you're bragging about your points.
And the on the £50 free roll table, 42nd again, but the top position on that is on 99 points. So there we go. Not a million miles away from it. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more used to this.
I think tonight's your night. I reckon tonight you make it in one of the money slots.
You reckon?
Maybe not a lot, but
if I get a Sterling goal, I think you might be right. But yeah, we'll see. I mean,
here's what if somehow you manage to make it to that £5 spot, right?
Yeah.
You go to Krispy Kreme tonight and you hold up the victory.
But it's definitely more offensive football, isn't it?
It is. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing. Did you see any of the punditry before the game, by the way? Did you see if any of the pre-match little build?
Very small amounts.
So there was a bit where all the pundits, all four of them, were talking about the game whilst walking around the pitch.
Oh, right? Yeah. I did see that.
Now, do you think they've done that because Gary Neville's overlap is so clever? Which one of my favourite series. I love the idea of just two footballers and just sportsmen going out walking and talking. I think it's a great idea. But then I see them doing it on here. I'm like, they're trying to make it look like that because that's popular. But it looks ridiculous when they're just doing punditry and they're talking about the game. Like you're going to trip on the mics. There's going to be a ball flying at you in a minute. Like just to be walking around. Imagine if you're one of the other pundits, like on another state channel, just still on the pitch, and suddenly like all the BBC walk back and like, just ruin our shot. Thanks for that, bro.
I imagine they're doing it because they can.
I'm sure they do it because they can.
And some camera guy's going to go, guess what? Wireless, everything. We can go around the pitch and do this because we can. Why would we do it? Because we can.
I don't know. I think personally, it's the overlap. I think they've seen Neville do it, and everyone loved that channel. And be like, let's still that format a little bit because people like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Channel 4 coverage of international football as well. Are we loving that? Let us know in the chat section. Any standout players for you? Let us know in the chat section. But for me, I think Sterling's looked pretty good.
Sterling has been. If Sterling can just get those finishes underway, it'd be obviously be a different game. If he's had three good chances, if he could have finished one, or if he had finished two, we'd be talking more. We'd be excited at halftime.
Yeah, indeed.
On a side note, that Jeff Bridges series on Disney Plus that was just advertised looks fantastic. Love me some Jeff Bridges.
I started watching that Dharma thing on Netflix.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Bit dark. Maria's loving it. Absolutely loving it.
You worried about that?
It's one of those ones where you go, should we watch something funny before we go to bed? Because I don't like darkness anymore. And
I remember going out with a coffee with a friend, and they were really, they said, and one of the first things they said to me was, "If I kill somebody, I know how to bury them." And I was like, times have changed. These series are a little bit too much now, and they're giving too many people certain ideas. She honestly said, "This is how she phrased it. I would bury you 10 foot, and then I'd bury something else 5 foot above you." It's like, me, you bury me, okay? Carry on.
Do you know how heavy a vat of acid is? Pretty heavy.
I would assume.
Anyway.
Yeah, but thing is,
are we just seeing how far we can push this before we get demonetized again? Like,
here's the thing: I don't understand how we could possibly be demonetized when the biggest show in the world
Siri,
right now is.
How can I hide the bodies? It's literally doing it. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, but here's the thing: that Dharma show is the biggest thing out right now. So why would they care about what we say?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, just remember, just listen to what this guy says, okay? Every day in life, just remember what this guy says.
You know what he's saying there, though, aren't you?
He's saying,
"Look after my eggs. I'll be back on Sunday."
Buddy Christ.
Oh dear me. So football.
Football. Yeah, do we have to keep talking about it?
Football.
I never got your answer for you. Where Southampton players playing internationally, are there ones that there's anything that springs to mind? You're like, oh yeah, that was a good moment.
I would go with Ricky Lambert, first touch, head of the ball, goal.
Yeah, it was incredible.
I don't think you can get any more special than that. I think that's going to be, or Luke Shaw scoring in a World Cup in a Euros final.
Yeah, I mean,
arguably former Saints player. Not playing for the Saints.
I mean, I would say Forster's return to goal in recent years, when that recent call up of his. After all everything that happened, I was very, very happy about that. It's a funny memory, but I think it was maybe the last World Cup. I remember being around my friend Steve's place, and Steve's not a big football fan, but he was really getting into the World Cup. He likes the idea of the whole world watching stuff. And I remember his house being so hot, and it ended up being me and him sat in pretty much like our shorts pulled right up, nothing, just watching. I think it was Japan, Poland, and Yoshida and Bednarik were playing, and they both had very good games. I remember just being like, yeah, this is really good. This is just my friend who doesn't watch football watching Poland versus Japan and being very into it. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, this guy plays for Southampton. That's a fun little memory. I always remember doing that with Steve. Nice. It was when we just signed Bednarik and we didn't know what it was like, and it was still maybe.
Now we do.
It was. I would say there was a peak for Bednarik. Like that's the best bit. This is where he is now. This is where he started. It was probably about here. Here. Before we knew, and then
MK12673 is going for my original answer, which was the Letizia B team hat trick. Why was he never picked, Mr. Holland?
Oh, hold on. What about Jose Fonte winning the Euros?
Okay.
They were still with us. They were still with us when that happened. I remember. I was happy for that to happen. Like everyone talks about Ronaldo, but Jose.
Yeah. Or what about would you include the right back who's now at Arsenal? My name's escaped me. Come on. Who was it? Cedric. He was in that squad, wasn't he?
I don't know. Maybe put it this way,
Yeah.
I don't care.
he might not have been starting, but he was in there. But yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Jose Font winning the Euros.
Man was in there. Man was in there.
And also the National League, Nations League Cup.
Yeah.
Did they win this? Yeah. Coming to my rescue. Look, Fonte and Cedric in that team.
Timo Werner coming on second half.
Oh, we kicked off.
Kicking off. We are back in it.
We're back in the game. Back in the game. Here we go.
Back in the game. Second
Let's
half.
sort this banner out. Because I always forget to take that off and leave the halftime banner up for the whole rest of the game. Like a clever fella. There we go.
Kick off.
Timo Werner. Can I do my 2-pack joke?
Go on then. One more time for the masses.
One more
Everybody
time. Do you know Timo Werner had shot 2-pack? He'd be 49 today. Whee! Oh! Starting off the half with a -6. Free kick conceded by Raheem Sterling.
I got that -2. Thanks a lot, Sterling.
Crushing me
Turns out I
down
hate Sterling, and he's actually an awful player. He's very overrated.
I did think about subbing him. I just dropped from 42nd in the global table to 96.
Oh my god, wait until you see the free kick that he's conceded. The fact that anybody would get negative points for that is outrageous.
Am I going to get annoyed?
It is quite annoying. I didn't feel like he didn't do anything. He was just strong.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts to see.
Shaw caught offside, -2. This game has kicked off for a minute and a half, and I've lost 8 points already.
Yes, it's a rough start. I can tell you now, Timo Werner is going in my spot. Once Sterling goes out, he's going to go in my number 3 spot. You know, the one times the lowest ranking.
Yeah. Boo. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, but I did. I think it's because he was at Arsenal then, wasn't he? He would have been at Arsenal then, and I just don't care quite as much.
Former Saint and soon to be Saint, you could argue.
Yeah. And I don't know what. Fair play to Theo for. Have you seen like a little interview that he's done and they're talking about Ward-Prowse not getting time?
Yeah.
That sort of stuff is what that's what stuff I want to hear from Theo. I want to hear if Theo's not getting game time. I'd like him to be a good mouthpiece for Southampton. I wish that we had a better. I'm not putting anything against our media team, but I wish that we had a better media team. So for our YouTube channel was going, so we can see a bit more behind the scenes and just hear a bit more from players. I'd love to hear more from Theo.
Yeah.
Because he's here, he's staying. It looks. I want to see him play more. It's just that I would like to see him. I'd like to see something out of him. I'd like to see a couple of goals before he leaves. I'd like us to have a better taste. Cool, Sterling. So I get just as he dies on my team, so I get that point. I put in for Bellingham. Right, I'm putting an English defender. I'm putting an English defender in because I feel like we're on top.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And that English defender that I'm going to put in is a man by the name of Kyle Walker.
Ooh.
Also, somewhat annoying is that Reece James and Luke Shaw are not classed as defenders. So they're not going to get that clean sheet bonus.
Oh.
Hey, Werner was shot there. That's a point for me. Thank you very much. Kenwyne Jones playing again. Yes. Yes, finally, some good suggestions out there.
Werner caught offside, though, Jack. Werner caught offside.
Carry more.
Oh, yeah, Kenwyne Jones, yeah.
Kenwyne Jones.
Good shout. Good shout.
I'm going to throw a name out there of a player who was only at Southampton for a very small amount of time, but someone mentioned the other day, and it just, you know, when it just switches on like a little, oh my God, yeah, I remember that. Do you know Henri Camara?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Henri Camara. I think he might have been Cameroon as well, maybe.
So I'm just laughing at Timo Werner's shot off target.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
He just kicked the ball in the air. It's a shot off target, is it?
Yeah, I mean, this.
And he wasn't offside. Brilliant.
Yes. And his free kick against RG's. Oh, Anders Svensson. Oh, another big name. Here's one for you, MK12673. Who do you prefer, Anders Svensson or Michael Svensson? That's a hard toss-up. Oh, penalty. Penalty has been awarded.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Ooh, I'd like Pope to save it, please. It's definitely a penalty.
Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire.
It kind of justice if it is Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
I mean, difficult. Oh, I mean, it is.
I'm getting ready with a goal graphic.
Definitely a penalty.
Doesn't need to go and have a look at it. It's a penalty.
Who's stepping up to take it then?
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Not only that, but he makes.
Do you reckon the VAR guy was like, "You got to watch this. It's hilarious." It's definitely a penalty, but you got to have a look at it. It's hilarious.
You know what? That could be a bit of a nail in Maguire's coffin. That could because it was his fault. The ball went to him. It was an awful challenge to do it. Yeah. Now it's a penalty. England to lose 1-0 again, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's probably like, it wasn't a foul. How can it be a foul? The ball wasn't even there, and I just kicked him in the leg.
Go! 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 Gundogan.
So my clean sheet has been.
Yeah, clean sheets are ruined.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Take a look at this penalty. How good's this penalty done?
Oh dear.
Oh. What I'm going to say, Mike, is you can never blame a goalkeeper for a penalty save, but just watch Nick Pope's dive and tell me if he actually dives for it or he just falls over.
Let's have a look. To those fans in the stadium, you thought your night was depressing. Just wait a minute. Oh dear. It's like he didn't hear the whistle.
He wrong-footed himself there. He was jumping about being silly, and he was not committed to either side. He wasn't committed to either side.
If we had anything to do with you turning on the TV, we're very sorry.
Yeah, I can only apologise.
Yeah.
Right, well, this is the game now, isn't it? 1-0, and then we just go on.
Yeah, make yourself a cup of tea. Go and get yourself a Diet Coke from the fridge. Do something. Get yourself back on track. We're deeply sorry.
I'm gonna sit back and recline and just hold this mic from now on. This is one of these shows now. It's one of these ones. Oh my God! I've been absolutely pouted here. I've got Reece James conceding free kicks. It's got me -6. Oh my God! No,
You gonna pin me for a penalty?
It's not,
It's not given because it would have flashed up on our screen.
Yeah, it's good to know that when they're screaming like idiots, that we know it's not going to happen because we're in the future.
Yep.
Well, I'm in the future. More in the future than you.
My app is in the future.
Exactly. Thank you, FANSLIDE, for being so far in the future.
Yeah.
And I will. And let's be fair, FANSLIDE is now literally the only thing keeping us locked into this game. So, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Man, what a depressing night, though.
This is why I love watching England.
Losing to Germany on a penalty at Wembley.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? Sounds very English when you say it out loud.
Yeah. It's not been a good half for me. I've got one more point than I did at the half-time break. Come on, I've got 3 minutes for Sterling to get a goal. Did I hear that Jude Bellingham's coming back to England?
I think he's the perfect replacement for Jordan Henderson at Liverpool. Me and Dad were talking about this in their transfer window, and I said that the only thing I think you're missing is that Jordan Henderson replacement, because I think Jordan's a bit, not he's bad, he's just obviously aging.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, we are looking to step up, and Jude Bellingham will probably be next summer sort of thing. But looking at the way Liverpool are, and the way the midfield is very, very sluggish unless everyone's fully fit, I do feel a big call to get Bellingham in would be just what the doctor ordered. You're going to spend a lot of money, but you're going to get a player for a long time, and somebody with obvious quality, and he needs to be in the Prem sooner than later, because not everyone is Haaland. It's not where Haaland's just different gravy. When you see what Werner's done, what Havertz has done.
Yeah, well, Haaland's making Salah and Harry Kane look like goalkeepers, isn't he?
Oh, it's
ridiculous.
mental. It's mental. But, Bela Kotchap's even said, how much harder the Premier League is than the Bundesliga, just, how much more physical it is. So, yeah, I think get him in quickly. Where would you think it was? I know his brother's just signed a contract for Birmingham, didn't he? Is it Low Bellingham? I think it begins with an hour, I do believe.
Okay.
I think he's 16, 17. Speaking of, Bellingham just for a big whiff of a shot.
Harry Kane has done absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's what he does most games. Again, this system doesn't even suit Harry Kane.
Yeah,
that's how ridiculous. That's how bad this is.
Okay, Reece James going in there.
Yeah, Reece James has just come out of my squad, and I am going to put in you. Weren't winning me tackles. Hey, listen, 163. I'll take it. What does number one look like? Oh my god, 163 points.
Wow. Bellingham's going in my ×3. It's going to get us a goal.
Cool, blimey, cowboy.
Bellingham to score. Next. Uninspiring, flat 1-1. have a Germany player. But even Havertz for them's got -2.
Oh yeah, he's not had a good game either. It would be. I would like to know what what the German fan would think of their performance in this game, because it's not been like it's been much better than us.
No.
They've very much been Crystal Palace to our Southampton. They've very much been Aston Villa to our Southampton. They've been the Wolverhampton to our Southampton.
Yeah.
Reeks of it. Reeks of Southampton squad.
Really want a decent game on Saturday. Please.
Oh, that was a just off target from, was that Schul from Germany? Good little run. Good little darting run there.
Maguire interception. Oh, hold fan. Havertz has done something.
Havertz with a tackle of 1. That's probably got him on 0 now, right? Yep, Havertz back on 0. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Germany are on top. This is the another goal's going to come. But then again, it might be so. It might. Here's the thing: with Germany being on the top and Rash going for them, you might see England come into it a bit more because they're one hit on the counter a bit. This England squad does give me hope for teams like Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil, maybe France, like these teams that are going to come and attack at you. I think maybe this England squad will be.
Maybe.
In the words of a Southampton fan, he needs a plan B, but this needs to be his plan B, and he needs a new plan A.
I don't think that's a terrible idea.
Werner with another shot off target. Doing stuff since he's come on the pitches, Werner. Who did he sign for? Was it Leipzig?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, that was some. Yeah, I've just got some major points from Malaysia there with a key pass. My goodness me, he's got some feet on him, is that boy? I got points for that. I got some mad points for that. I don't mean to scare you, mate, but I'm in touching distance of you now.
What? Oh, Werner with a near chance there. I dropped way down. I've got 1 more point than I had. And now in the second, Mill Saints is 11 points ahead of me. 11 points ahead of me. Brutal. I was just rolling on, hoping Sterling would get a goal. And I get a few more clean sheet bonuses, but Celavi, not to be. Not to be.
Das ist schlechter Football. I think that means this is bad football. I don't know. My German isn't that good. Das ist schlechter Football.
Oh.
Haben das hört das deutsche Band?
Come on. I feel like I'm prodding the team with a stick now. Do something. Do something. Oh, Mason Mount's coming on. That'll help.
I know that guy.
Saka's coming on. Is he going to be putting him on in a correct position?
Saka.
Well, there's a status quo chance in it. Saka and Daniel Swift roll.
Oh my goodness me! Where do you see it? The next poke mistake. I realised what it was about that chat that annoys me, right? It's meant to be I like it, I like it, I like it, like here we go, rocking all over the world. And they never do the bit. Like it, I like it, I like here we go. So, no, go up.
What about? Oh, it's magic, you know. Memento.
I like that one.
Pitching, off and off. I've got 4 points.
Good
That's
job.
82. 82.
82. What do you do? 82. Schulkenbecker with the deflection there.
Yeah. Dyer with a shot off target. Jude Bellingham trying to get in.
They're not doing their choo-choo train no more.
Saka's on. Corner 1. Is that what I got the points for?
To be fair, I might pop an English attacker in the in my next run of play.
Fruity.
Well, they need to do something, don't they? They need to do something.
He's taken off. Hang on, let me figure this out. He's taken off Sterling.
He's taken off Saka for Foden.
No, he's
and
taken off Foden for Saka, you mean?
Yeah, Foden for Saka and Ben Mount
has
gone for Sterling.
Okay. Because Mason Mount's been so good in the league and done loads of stuff at his club.
Well, here's the thing. You can say that about nearly every player in this squad.
Well, Saka's had a decent amount of game time at Arsenal, and they're
I'm not saying it's not
top of the league.
Nick Pope just won. I think he's won Player of the Month at Newcastle.
Yeah.
I tell you, if it's a few of them recently. If anybody wants some good content to watch, is
goal. It's been a goal.
It's been a goal.
It's been a goal.
Yeah. Here comes another one. Kai Havertz. He's got them points on the board. Who got the assist? Oh, and my boy got a tackle in there as well. Fantaki Dozy, man. Oh, he got the assist. Is that Werner with the assist? Must be Werner with the assist, surely. Oh, that's great goal. Great goal. He said R1 for that. That's a finesse goal.
Getting a Euro revenge back. I'm just seeing it now. Werner squares it across. You shoot from there. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right.
Who is it that loses the ball? Is that Maguire that loses the ball?
Yeah.
Maguire loses the ball that high up. Oh, Harry Maguire, your defence is terrified. Jack's got 94 points.
Wow. Congrats, Jack.
Thank you very much.
I have.
He's turned it around.
He's turned it around.
Hell of a goal. Hell of a goal.
That was a good goal. So let's have a look at the table. I'm in third. I'm getting destroyed now. That's an amazing finish.
Oh, Maguire. You're dead, mate. You're dead in the water. That's your career over, son. The last man that loved you is about to start hating you.
Wow. No, Nick Pope hasn't got a chance on that.
He doesn't have a chance on that, but we know whose fault that is. That is Harry Maguire's fault.
Yeah.
As is both goals. Both goals are Harry Maguire's fault. There's no excuse to take him to the World Cup.
How many shots of Harry Maguire are we going to have his face like this?
No, I honestly, we all said he shouldn't be there. He's not even playing for his club. He's the captain. He's not even getting game time. He's playing terrible.
He's
benched.
Yeah.
And now he's not only did he give away a penalty, but it was a sloppy pass out to the player. He lost the ball and gave away the penalty. And this one, he's in the opponent's half, being stupid, loses the ball.
Yeah. Oh, I got 9 points. 9 points. 9 points. Shot on target. Let's see where I am in the lobby again. Back up to third. Oh.
Back up to third.
I was in third anyway.
Hey, I'll take that. I'll take my 94 points. I'm happy. We can get up in like this stretching out first. Come on. Come on, the boys. Come on, Germany. Let's have another goal then. Come on. That's his football.
Oh, just saw that shot for Bellingham.
Auf die Deutschen. Auf die Deutschen. Maguire ist fertig. Fertig.
It's not been a good day for England, really, has it?
Nein.
The pound at an all-time low against the dollar, and we get beaten by Germany. It's like
all a part of England's DNA.
What else have you got that is just something which we really do not like?
Tory government.
No, don't.
You can't start it and then tell me to stop it.
It's true. It's true. That's my fault. That's on me.
So that's what we were saying. Chat section. Let's get it going.
Welcome to Fill in the Fun at Home. So have we lost because of Harry Maguire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
Oh.
Someone's got his place back in the squad.
Hello.
He scores for England.
We've got an England goal.
Scores for England. Oh my God! Barely. That's about it. That's funny. That's funny.
Looking forward to seeing this. Saka. Reece James. Do I get an assist? I get an assist. Yes, I get an assist.
Reece James with the assist.
That makes me very happy.
That makes me very sad.
Yeah.
All the way up to first. He's all the way up to first.
I'm up to first.
Come on, Havertz.
Let's all go to the lobby. Yeah, back in first.
Come on, Havertz. Get that ball. Another goal from you, please.
Come on.
That is football.
It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Goal. It's a goal from open play, yeah. Wait a minute, is that our first goal from open play since?
It must be. It must be the first one since he scored.
In the final?
Yeah.
No.
I think it is.
Let's know in the chat section.
Is there a stat man out there? Is there a stat man out there?
Looking for a stat man.
Doesn't change things. Maguire still had to be dropped from every team possible. Back to Leicester for you, son. Back to Leicester.
No, they've had enough to go through. They don't need that.
Hey, just for how funny it'll be next time we see Chris. Maguire back to Leicester.
Maguire back to Leicester.
Oh my God, could you imagine that pairing of Maguire, Vestergaard?
Vestergaard, yes.
That would suck.
That would.
I'd love to see that.
Seven games.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No way.
Never guess what's going to happen.
What is this? Look at us writing everything off.
What?
It's been another goal.
Oh, what a banger. Fair play. I mean, it's Mason Mount, so, but, you know.
That's me poo-pooing his introduction.
2-2.
Aaron Maguire's a lucky boy, isn't he? Let's be honest, he's a lucky boy.
No, it doesn't change. That doesn't change anything. Maguire's still out of here, but my God.
Yeah, but you've been...
Well, look at that. You put some attackers on the pitch. Oh, it's a bouncing goal.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute rocket.
Well done.
Good job.
That was me looking down, hoping I had Saka in my lineup. But alas, I don't. 2-2.
Absolute scallywag is that Mason Mount.
2-2. Wow.
Come on then, let's
perfectly.
go. 3-2
Nice goal,
then. Come on then.
escape.
Yeah, that's it. That's about right.
I've
always ready to update.
Yeah, same. Class manager. Absolute class manager.
Come on then, boys. Come on. Let's have 15 minutes of some football then. They need this so much. Like, as much fun as it is to be negative about England, I do want them to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
And I really need them to have these sort of games good. Need this to happen. Because stuff off the, you know, wherever I win on the fans side tonight, I would now like England to win.
I really, you prefer us to win the World Cup than to win this game of FANSLIDE tonight against me?
I think so, yes. I think
sure?
So. Hold on.
You've gone soft. Oh, what's
yes.
going on here? Da, 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 da. Hey, good. Da, 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 da.
England.
That was Tic Tacs.
No, are we allowed to sing that one? On the ban list? I don't know anymore. It's one of my favourites.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
I'll start singing it.
It's a long way back to Fulham. Oh.
Hold on. Oh, I saw green then. I saw green stuff then, and now I'm. The England man's rising up at me now. I love it. Then the RAF from England shot them down, and the RAF from England shot them down.
Stop it. Oh, I got someone.
Come on then.
Clocking off.
I got 10 minutes. What's his face is coming off in a second. Go on then.
Oh,
see attacker. Come on.
Gundogan. Tackle one. All right.
Oh, yeah. All right. Go on, Mount. Yeah, fair play. That was a big challenge.
Kane's still doing nothing. Oh, don't be.
Here's the thing: the longer he stays on the pitch, the angrier Conte must be. He must be like, "Why? He's done nothing. Just get him off the pitch."
Yeah.
Who is the backup striker? Let's look at the bench. Bring Ivan Toney on, you idiot! Come on. This is the perfect time for Ivan Toney to come on.
Okay. Kyle Walker. Double of points. Okay. Because he's going to clock off before the end of the game, so I'm going to get that clean sheet bonus. Thinking.
Yeah.
And Saka's look good, so he's going in my triple. And I don't think...
Have that sort of interception. That's some points for Jack.
Mount, Kane, Mount. Mount, Saka, Mount, Saka. I don't think Mount's going to do anything more.
I do. I think he's been putting in some big challenges. I think he'll at least I think he'll get another goal or an assist. I think he'll do something. I think he's on the pitch and have a...
Maybe.
Oh, it's not a bad ball in, by the way, by Reece James. Harry Kane being on this pitch is pointless because he's right now. It's just like he's just a target man. They're just popping balls in, trying to hope to reach him.
Yeah.
You get Tony on the pitch, and he's got somebody with a bit of pace that's going to do something.
I'm playing Mount.
He's playing Mount.
Please forgive me.
Mount.
Guardiola, then Klopp, Southgate.
It's about right.
Oh, Saka, key pass. Ray.
Come on. Somebody's going to go. Oh! Blimey, how?
What?
This Kane go, you want a corner. Was it on target? Was it a deflect off?
Kane's done something.
Kane
Shot
has
blocked.
in fact done something. Yeah, his shot was blocked. It just hit the side netting. A penalty. Hold on. Ooh! A penalty's been awarded.
For who?
Oh, I think it's for England.
Oh, I should have put Kane in.
Kane's going to score now, isn't he?
Oh.
I think we're going to get it. Oh, sweet.
I've seen a replay. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's going to be a penalty.
Isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Give it.
He said, you don't need to look at this one either, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Come and have a look.
Get in. Here we go. If we win this 3-2, dear Lord. I just see some England fans shout at some kids. Is that a red card? Come on, bring the red card out. Dangerous. Oh, no. Right. Taken because that, like.
England penalty.
England penalty. Who thought we would be here? Yeah, go on, Kane. No questions, mate. Glasses win.
I think it's a red as well, though, isn't it?
It looks
He's got a red card. Yeah, he's got a red card in his hand.
It's a yellow. I'm in the future, remember? So.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
The one thing we can
Future
all hope
boy.
is that Harry Kane is a monster at penalties.
I think.
He
Oh
hits,
yeah.
hits them so hard.
Oh,
Get in there!
look at
Turns
that.
out, pretty good game to watch. We went in pretty negative. You know what? This is why I don't watch England games, right? Because everyone's so negative coming into it. And when you're watching,
wow.
you're like, never mind. How good is this? Come
Yeah,
on.
that's so annoying because I thought.
Oh! Get in. That is a great penalty.
Bellingham still racking up the points with an indirect assist.
That's it. Cry.
By being
Oh, wait,
fouled.
let's not do that again because that is what we got in trouble for. What a penalty. You seen it yet?
No, it's coming. Stand still, Stegen.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my word. Oh.
Yeah, you don't stop them.
Oh.
You do
No.
not stop those.
Wow. Oh.
Get in there.
Fair enough. Best penalty we've ever seen, maybe.
That's what your number 9. That's how they should take penalties. Absolutely, oh, that's great. It's great.
Wow.
Fair play, Kane. Absolute ripper, son. Absolute ripper.
2-0, and you mess it up. 2-0, and you mess it up. It's not a goal from open play, though, is it?
Oh my goodness me! It's not a goal from open play, but you know, doing stuff.
Ridiculous. Yeah, you missed a little bit. Oh, word.
Yeah, God. If anybody just clicked off for second half, my God.
He can hit a lovely. That is as good as it gets in the world of penalties. That I very much wanted him subbed off. Turns out Southgate might have got one over me there.
Go on through. Oh, this is it. Oh, that's a shame. That ball was slightly better to mount there. That could have been something. They can't let England start winning me over again because they're excited for it's happening. It doesn't matter. England in the World Cup. I'm gonna get excited.
Why did I'm showing I've got 0 points?
Because you suck.
120. It throws me out there. 120. There we go.
That's the last one it throws. Yeah, say what you want. It was Southgate's substitutions. I just feel he could have started this game off slightly more positive. The one thing we can all agree from this is that Maguire it needs to go.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. That was a great interception. Who was that? Bellingham. Top stuff. Oh, go on, Kane.
Everything we were saying about what a terrible night at Wembley for these poor suffering fans. And
I bet they still are best.
What do we know?
That way. Uh-oh.
Pope with a save.
Yeah, but did I just see it? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. It's 3-0. Havertz with a goal. I've got Havertz on the pitch.
Oh no. Oh.
Havertz is now. He's about the timeout. He's on my. He's on 40 seconds, but he just backed me 20 points. He's
Wow. We're gonna go. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Nick Pope, mate. Nick Pope.
Pointless.
No, mate, I got 20 points for that goal. Havertz really did me some favours before he jumped off the pitch then. Fair play. Thank you for that, my man.
Oh, I thought I was surely get that. Oh, rubbish.
I'm a point behind you, by the way.
I'm still in the lead. Barely.
If I can finish this. If I can finish this just in front.
I was really relying on that clean sheet bonus.
You ain't gonna. Here he comes, Bella Kotchup. Let's get a shot on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice to see.
That'll make my night. He looks good in that kit. Damn. Not only is he coming on the pitch, but I've got a player timing out, and I'm going to wait for him to come on the pitch so I can play Bella Kotchup.
Let's get in my ×3.
Come on, Germany, knock it out, please. Get them on. Germany just knocking it about. Love that. Come on.
Oh, look at that. Boom. Saka shot on target. Saka corner 1. 135 points. Just like that. And I nearly slid him off. I'm just gonna leave him there.
That was Saka, mate. Come on. He did very, very unlucky, to be fair there. Saka, he was good stuff there. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Ran a good length of it. I think his first touch let him down a little bit there. That had got on a bit more, but did very well. Bella Kotchap substituted on. Bella Kotchap has gone on the pitch.
Oh, so nearly a goal there. Wow.
Bella Kotchap, look at him. Right, I'm going to get that Germany top.
What, that one?
Yeah, I'm going to get that one.
That one?
That one with number 17 on the back. Bella Kotchap.
Sorry. Henderson is on.
Yeah. You may ask, why couldn't that have just been Ward-Prowse then if that's all we're going to be? But, whatever.
No.
How many points are you on, by the way?
135.
Damn, someone got a big jump up.
Yeah. Yep.
Decent amount of time is up. Sacking go on for the last little bit.
We all know who's going on my ×3. Yeah. Probably not as smart as me, but No. I'm a Bella chap. Not only is he terrible, he's injured. Yeah, he's still not coming off. Got it.
How much have we got? 6. Cool. Right, still could do something. They can still do something.
What have we got left? Okay, they're not doing anything. Kane, just in case there's a last minute penalty. There we go. And
Bella Kotchap, baby. Bella Kotchap, oh.
In he goes. In he goes. Kyle Walker literally did nothing for me. He was only there for the clean sheet bonus.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah. Table lobby. First 135 points. Oh. Kane free kick conceded. -6.
What are you down to?
129. Well, that was an inspired move.
Don't worry, I've got Kane on the pitch as well, I think.
Ridiculous.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
Oh, it's a really sloppy free kick to concede as well.
Yeah.
Tired, petulant free kick. Oh, Maguire's conceded a free kick.
Wouldn't you know it?
I should have played Rice instead of Kane. I would have got something then.
How's better coach's time run up?
Because you've only got 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
So how many points you on?
129.
122.
Free kick conceded from Mount. I think this is going to time out here.
Full time.
Exciting stuff.
We have hit the big one. 3-3. I mean, considering where we were and what happens.
Not too bad. Not too
bad, really.
So, in terms of the actual overall standings as a team, 167th out of 407 players. And let's have a look at the group table to see where. Oh, there we go. I came in at the top. 129. Fuels, yourself, Jack, 122.
Listen,
Mill Saints,
I'll take
117. Stokes, 76 with 114. And FANSLIDE Parker in there with 50 points. So there we go. There we go. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. In terms of the game there. So
it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Well, thanks so much for everyone for joining us there. There we go. You can go into the stats and see how we've done over the previous games. I've done all right lately. Look at that. Hooray.
Yeah, you're killing it, mate. Out there killing it.
Looking forward to it. There we go. Well, thanks so much to everyone who joined us for this one. It was a bit more exciting than we thought it was going to be. But yes, we'll be doing also a match preview on Wednesday night this week at 8 o'clock live. We also have potentially some video content from an Everton channel that will be joining us to give us an insight on how they think they've started the season and how I think they will match up against us at the 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. But there we go. You looking forward to that, Jack? Midweek?
I am.
Preview?
I am looking for nice. We're back to normal now. Do you know what I mean? It feels been a few weeks of start, go, international break. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to what we want. Let's get back to 3 points. Football.
Back to winning ways. But of course, it does mean that we are still relegated from the group. Happy days.
Waka
wow.
waka.
That's terrible. That's depressing. Anyway, as always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. All right, cheers. Bye.
See you later.